What is happening, investors? Dean here, and I hope you're all doing well. Today we've got an EV SPAC that seems to have flown under everyone's radar. I haven't seen many people speaking about it. It's a decent company, they've got a decent product. There is some things that I'm not too happy about that we should consider, but in this video we're speaking about Faraday Future and their rumored merger with Property Solutions Acquisition, ticker symbol PSAC. So what do you know, 2021, the EV SPACs are still going. 2020, we saw so many SPACs and a lot of people made a bunch of money. I'm personally invested in a SPAC right now, and that is the rumor of CCIV merging with Lucid Motors. I'm very excited for that one. But here's one that seems to be under the radar, which I see some big potential in my opinion. Now, before we start, I have to remind you all, I am not a financial advisor, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. So please always do your own research before investing. This is high risk. This is just a rumor. We're buying the rumor right now. So keep that in mind. This stock could easily drop down with $10 a share. So here's their vehicle, the FF91. As you can see, it's their first production vehicle and flagship model, all electric, autonomous ready, and seamlessly connected. It embodies our latest mobility advancements in performance, intelligence, and user experience. This is the reason why we gave FF91 a future forward design that visually sets it apart from anything else on the road. Here's the car here, as you can see, a very futuristic design, very sleek looking. The interior looks very nice also. So they're saying a cleaner, more electrifying future, committed to breathtaking power that also allows us to breathe more freely. Our engineers are pushing the limits of electric performance and range. 3 electric motors, 0 to 60 in 2.39 seconds, 1,050 horsepower, and they can also go 300 miles per charge. So they've got a decent vehicle here. I like how it's put together. I like how it looks. I like the features that it comes with. Fundamentally, horsepower, mileage, charging, that's all sound. So far, so good. I'm happy with this, but let's keep digging into this company. So now let's take a look at what we actually know about this merger. Well, our friends at Bloomberg said EV startup in Spac merger talks to go public. Faraday in Future, an electric vehicle startup, is in talks to go public through a merger with Property Solutions Acquisition Corp, a blank check firm, according to people with knowledge in the matter. The special purpose acquisition company is seeking to raise more than $400 million in equity to support the transaction, which is slated to value the combined entity at around $3 billion. As with all deals that haven't been finalized, it is possible for terms to change or talks to fall apart. So there is a lot of risk here. We're buying into a rumor. Given Bloomberg have been pretty good with their SPAC rumors, they have gotten it right a large percentage of the time. Just be careful. Don't invest more than you're willing to lose. This stock could drop down to $10 in a matter of minutes if news comes out that this didn't go through. Now, here's some stuff that might make you feel a bit iffy about the company, but when you read into it a bit more, it's actually not as bad as it seems. The founder filed for bankruptcy in October of 2019 after running up billions of dollars in personal debt. The CEO emerged from bankruptcy after setting up a creditors trust and transferring all of his shares in Faraday to the trust. He said in a July statement posted to the EV company's website, he said as much as 10% of the trust will go to compensating shareholders in his failed businesses, and that he no longer holds any equity in Faraday but remains an employee. So although there's some bad news here, the CEO bankrupt, he's not involved in the company anymore. All right, so before we invest in the company, okay, we know they've got a car, but can they actually manufacture it? That's one thing we have to be careful. We saw what happened with Nikola. We want to make sure that these companies are actually set up to build these cars. They're not just a prototype, they're not just hype. Well, Faraday Future is looking for China production. California's electric car company, Faraday Future, plans to build a plant in China with an initial annual production capacity of over 100,000 vehicles. So they haven't got one yet, but they're planning one. They're looking to China with an initial annual production capacity of over 100,000 vehicles. As you can see, that's one that will keep them for a while until the company grows and they can start branching out. Now, because of this news, the share price did jump. If we take a look right now, we've jumped 15% for the day. We're another 5% up in after hours. So right now, it's still relatively low. We're still looking at around $13 a share, and the floor's $10 a share. Now, although there's still downside there, there's not that much if you compare them to, say, buying into CCIV right now off the rumor, given Lucid is a much better company than Faraday in my opinion. The risk is also higher because right now they're both just rumors. In my personal price targets, I can see this going to around $25 to $30 a share if this rumor is confirmed. So would I buy and hold this company? No, I wouldn't. Only because I see better long-term investments, for example, Workhorse or Lucid Motors. However, for a swing trade, I'm definitely considering it. When you're looking at $13 a share and the floor being $10, and as I said, I do see it getting to that $25, $30 a share mark once all this is confirmed. I see that as a great swing trading opportunity. In my opinion, don't do it because I'm saying it. Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. So my plan right now is hopefully this stays low for a little bit longer. I'm not getting into it just yet, so hopefully it stays down till I free up some money to put into this one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. My goal for 2021 is to get to 1,000 subscribers. So each subscriber really means the world for me and really helps me get there. Till next time, have a good one.